Do I really still want to wear this shirt? Is this really me? This kind of grandma, almost matronly, quirky kind of shirt? Well, yes. It took me more than 30 minutes this morning to decide on this outfit. I'm finding it a struggle to get dressed in the morning, whether or not I'm shooting the look. A lot of pieces in my wardrobe I have outgrown. They no longer feel like me. I think when you go through something life-changing, as I've experienced, I am different in so many ways, and one aspect is definitely my vibe, my look, my wardrobe, my outfits. I'm still kind of figuring it out, but what I do know is that there are certain items in my wardrobe that I am sure are no longer me. I am not going to be wearing them. I just decided that today would be the day that I clear out this wardrobe and make room for new items that represent me now, in this moment in time, this season of my life. Fashion is fun. I don't want to get too attached to anything. Let's get stuck into my wardrobe. This is my autumn winter wardrobe. I do intend on doing the same thing with my spring summer wardrobe, but I will tackle that just before I leave in September. If you see anything you like and I'm getting rid of it, feel free to shop my closet. I always have the links in my description box to my pages on eBay and Depop. Okay, I have two tank tops, singlets, as we call them here in Australia. I bought these retail and they're by the label Spare. To me, these are staples and part of my capsule wardrobe, so I am keeping both. This is a black and white men's tee that I found at TK Maxx. It's a staple. Again, I will let you guys know whether it's retail, thrift, men's, women's, why I'm getting rid of it, why I'm keeping it. Yes, my friends, this is going to be a very long video, so put me on pause and go make yourself a cup of tea or coffee and let's just hang out, okay? Are you back? Okay, yes, so definitely keeping that. What I'm really vibing with at the moment is a sporty, masculine vibe. This is very sporty, this Dedes tee. I bought it retail, so that is definitely staying. I thrifted this Dolphins tee. It was in the men's section. I do love that it has this sponsorship on the back. I love the colorway. Gray, navy, classic. So that is definitely staying. I have worn this a couple of times. Will I wear it again? I'm not sure, so I will put that on the rail. And that was also thrifted. I thrifted this Lakers tee and I have photographed it. I don't really think I'd wear it again. I'm not really into this purple. It's had its moment. I'm ready to let go. This is vintage men's. I love the high neck. It's just a great sporty staple, so I'm keeping that. This was the t-shirt that featured in my capsule wardrobe as my basic white tee. This is vintage. I love this quirky graphic. I think it's so cute. This is definitely staying. I thrifted this Led Zeppelin tee. These colors are very neutral. I have worn it a few times. I'm not really sure I like the cut. I'm just not sure. So I'm going to put this over there and I will be trying stuff on to make a final decision. This tee, I got this from Zara. I have a pair of track pants which go with this perfectly. Well, they're not track pants. They're kind of little track shorts in a Bermuda length. That as a little summer outfit is quite cute. So I'll hold on to that one. I thrifted this band tee years ago. I wear it every so often. It's just a very cool piece in my opinion. I am very into this graphic, very pretty, and I also love that the tour dates of this band, Birds of Tokyo, are on the back of this graphic tee. So I'm keeping that one. I also thrifted this Metallica one. Again, I'm going to keep because I just love the graphic. It's just very cool. This is a piece from Zara. It's very avant-garde because of this huge frill. I do love it. Really unusual, so I'm going to keep that one. And this is also a pretty recent purchase from Zara. Got it on sale and I just love it. I've worn it a few times. I think it's very cute. This ruffle sleeve in the plaid is just gorgeous if you ask me. This is just a basic long sleeve tee that I thrifted in a beautiful blue. Blue is a neutral to me. I find that any color that can be found in nature is a neutral and very easy to style. It's a great staple. It's staying. This item here I only wear at home, so I'll put that there because I don't want the items that I wear around the house taking up prime real estate in my wardrobe and confusing me. So this is a striped top. I got this from Sportscraft when I was working with them. The thing I don't like about this is the 3/4 sleeve. I think I'm going to part with this because of that sleeve. This is a recent purchase from H&M, so I'm keeping that. This was also a recent piece by H&M. I think I'm going to part with this. I'm not sure if this is my vibe. Whereas this one that I got from Zara, yes, it's cropped like the other one. I just prefer the colorway. I prefer that it doesn't say anything. So that one is staying. Here's another polo top that I thrifted years ago. I have worn this many, many times, but am I over it? If I'm not reaching for it, why keep it? Maybe I will. This is one that I thrifted also. A rugby style long sleeve tee, vintage, love it. This is also one, again, a rugby long sleeve. This is men's and I love it. This is also another Sportscraft piece. I have worn it, but it's not really me. It's too boring for me. I'm not going to wear that. So this is a jumper that I got from H&M. Varsity vibes are something that I'm always drawn to as well. Just love that. This varsity vibe long sleeve tee is something that I got from the last Zara sale. I like that too because I love burgundy. And this one is my New York jumper that I got from New York. I love jumpers like this. They just make me feel so comforted. And besides, it's a souvenir from New York. This is kind of recent also. H&M. I love the green. I love the varsity UCLA graphic. And I love that the zip is white, and I'm keeping that. This sloppy Joe that I thrifted, it's H&M though. I cropped it and it has a little hoodie. It's kind of cute, so I'll hold on to that. Another sweatshirt with a hoodie but no kangaroo pockets, which is what I prefer. This was in my capsule wardrobe. This is such a staple. You can dress this up or down and I absolutely love it. I have had this Free People turtleneck for so many years, you guys. I still love it. It's got holes in it, but I don't care and still continue to wear it because I absolutely just love it. And this is another Free People thermal piece. It's just such a beautiful color. I love this. This is a piece that I got from H&M. It's a beautiful little neutral colored knit. Very simple, very chic. I do love that piece. This is another Sportscraft piece that I'm going to part with. It's 100% wool. It's in a cream. It has a balloon sleeve. Very pretty, but I have not reached for it. I'm just not really into the neckline. It's not high enough for me, so that can go. I have mentioned so many times my love-hate relationship with plaid. I'm always drawn to it when I'm thrifting, so I will always pick it up. But then when I wear it, I don't feel good in it. I am wearing a plaid long sleeve cropped top that I got from H&M, but I love this one. For some reason, this doesn't give me lumberjack vibes. Even though I got this and was totally in love with the color, I have never worn it out. I have tried it on in the morning with the intention of creating an outfit around it, but it never happened. So that one is going. This is a vintage grandpa cardigan that I thrifted. Underneath, I have some camis. A pink one, a black one, and a cream one. Although I don't reach for camis often, I do think that they are an item that every woman should have in her wardrobe. The kind of camis that I love are a straight neckline. I don't like a kind of V neckline in a cami that shows cleavage. In my opinion, a cami is already scandalous enough. Adding cleavage to that mix to me is not necessary. So they're all straight necklines. Although it's taking up space in my wardrobe and I hardly ever reach for it, it's something that I'm going to hold on to. I have this gorgeous waterfall knit cardigan in this neutral stripe that I bought retail for almost $400. What was I thinking? I think I got it for a bit of a discount. Maybe it was $330 or something, but still a lot of money. I travel with this a lot and it's just a great piece, relaxed with the hoodie, so that is staying. So this is a piece that my mum bought for me when we were at a French country market fair. It's a beautiful piece and that day will be forever carved into my memory because I was in an extraordinary amount of pain, and although I was surrounded by French music and vintage and my mum and food and coffee, I just was so distracted and tormented by how much pain I was in, and I couldn't really enjoy myself myself, I guess my mum bought me this to cheer me up because she saw me look at it and I was kind of and ahhing about it, and so she bought it for me. That will never leave my wardrobe. This is a recent piece from H&M. It's a grey cardigan. Cardigans and camis are a beautiful combination, and that is my go-to way to style cardigans. What I am trying to do is get out of that comfort zone of styling them in that way. It was like $15 or something. Okay, so this is a piece that I thrifted. This is vintage cashmere and it's in a stunning color, but I'm gonna let it go because I tried to create an outfit around this last week it was, and I just felt no, it's not me. The sleeves are too fitted. It's great for layering. It just didn't feel like me when I put it on. This is my Menswear Sportscraft vest that I thrifted. They do this every season, so I was lucky to thrift one and I love it. It's very masculine. I love wearing it as a top. It's a great piece. It is staying. This piece is staying also. A subscriber of mine, beautiful Wendy, sent this to me. She went out and thrifted a whole bunch of clothing for me. She's just a beautiful subscriber of mine, an OG, and this was one piece in that box that I absolutely love. It has a boat neck, a striped, nautical, gorgeous, timeless piece that I will never ever get over. Now this is a recent piece from H&M and I have worn it once with my little white singlet inside. Although it's really cute and I look at it and I love it, I don't think this is me. This argyle print I'm very attracted to, but when I wear it, I just for some reason don't feel like it's me. So I'm gonna sell that, even though I've only worn it once. This is a knit that I bought from Hawaii many years ago. It's a deep V navy and it kind of has this, I'm not sure if you can see that if I come closer, it has this kind of design in the sleeve that's different from the body of the jumper, so I am keeping that. So this is a vintage navy pure wool knit that I thrifted, and this is the kind of shape I prefer over this. That is not really me. This is form-fitting enough to tuck in and layer, yet it has those unexpected qualities that I love. A wide sleeve is something that I always look for in jumpers. I only wore this the other day and I shot this look. This is my vintage red v-neck cashmere knit that I thrifted, so this will stay. And this is my black turtleneck cashmere knit that I thrifted. Is there anything more luxurious on the skin than cashmere? I think not. Perhaps silk. And I was so lucky to thrift two beautiful knits that will just forever stay in my wardrobe, I believe. I also love this knit from H&M. It's a turtleneck. I love the stripe. I love that it starts at the chest area and the sleeves, so that is staying. Now this top I thrifted. It's just a staple. I love the high neck. I love the cap sleeve. I love the body to it. This is staying. And then I have one very similar in a beautiful silk. I worked with this brand, Lily Silk. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend this brand. I love this color, this steel blue. It's perfection, and every time I wear it, it photographs so beautifully and I just think, wow, this is such a beautiful piece. So this next piece I thrifted, except it wasn't a top, it was a dress and I chopped it. I'm gonna have to try this one on because I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear it. I only tried it on for the video. This is a H&M top that I've had for so long. I bought this years ago and I still love it. So this to me is a classic I'll never get sick of. And same goes for this. Also H&M, embroidery anglaise bib front, cute little cuff. It's just stunning. Okay, so this is a white button-down shirt, a capsule wardrobe staple. So I am currently on the hunt for a new one because it's kind of getting a bit shabby with makeup stains around the collar, and I just need a new one. Until I replace it, I will keep this in my wardrobe because never ever has my wardrobe been without a white button-down shirt. This is a shirt that I thrifted in a grandpa collar. It's a grey and white stripe. I absolutely love the body of this shirt. Whether I tuck this in or leave it out, it looks amazing. So I'm keeping that. I am also keeping this. I had to change the battery, so we've gone through one battery already. Let's see how many batteries I go through for this video. Where was I? We're talking about this shirt. Yes, I love it. It's vintage in this gorgeous yellow tone. Last time I wore it as a short sleeve. I also wear it as a long sleeve. That is why I love shirts, because you can manipulate the sleeve and it can work for you for the warmer months, the cooler months, layered, not layered. So I love this shirt. This one is also vintage from the men's section. Absolutely love it for the same reasons as I love this shirt. And this is why I love wide sleeves, because when you roll up the sleeves, it looks like a short sleeve. Just so cool. And I love these double front pockets. What a treasure find. A vintage shirt that I thrifted from the men's department. This one's by United Colors of Benetton, a real old school preppy label, and I love the green and blue check, and I love the wide sleeve. Okay, so this next shirt by H&M, it's very shrunken, very fitted. It's in that elastic cotton. It's a more tapered look. It's a little star print in a chambray blue color, so that's staying. Another vintage men's shirt, this one in a blue and white stripe. This is just a stunning shirt. Definitely keeping that. This is a chambray shirt by Zara that I bought from New York. I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna have to try that one on. This was a recent thrift find and I'm gonna keep that one also. I have 4 pink shirts. This is a women's vintage shirt that I thrifted a few years ago. It's stunning. The color, the pastel pink, stunning. The flower print, stunning. The buttons, pearl, vintage, stunning. And it's semi-sheer. I don't think I will ever part with this shirt. Now I have this men's shirt that's made in Paris. Very simple. Again, a very soft pastel pink. Gotta keep it. This one is in a more warmer pink. It's men's and it's got a gorgeous cuff detail. I love this one too. Maybe I should part with this one. A Zara shirt that I thrifted from a garage sale. I have worn it a few times. It has a contrasting orange stripe through it. I was actually thinking about this shirt the other day, whether or not to take with me to Hawaii. I want to style it with some white denim shorts. I would have preferred it to just be classic pink and white. I'm gonna try that one on. This is a tunic that I bought back from the States. I've had it for years, you guys. I wouldn't wear this as a dress because it's too sheer. I have worn this with skinny jeans, if I recall, with a cropped knit layered over top. Am I over this piece? I'm not sure. I gotta try that on also. Now this is a shirt I am parting ways with. I put this on just this morning with the intention of shooting it. I just didn't like it on me. I thought, this is not me anymore. This I love. I love a polka dot. I love that it's navy and white. To me, it's a little quirky. I don't know why I get that quirky vibe. Perhaps it's because the polka dot is quite large. It's a beautiful silky fabric, although I think this is polyester. I thrifted this. It's a Karen Walker blouse and it's stained. This is another piece that I'm going to part with. It's a tan vintage blouse, but it's just too fancy lady for me. I don't know what it is. I did try to shoot that as well and I just didn't like it. So this one, I have worn this a few times and I've shot it also. I'm gonna keep it because I love this color. It's quirky because of the little cutout design in the collar. Those little hearts. I love the wide sleeve. That one is staying. This one is also staying. I bought this back from Hawaii. It's an equipment blouse that I'm absolutely in love with. It's stunning. This is also another piece that Lily Silk gifted me for our collaboration. Stunning shirt. I will never get rid of this shirt. What to do about this one? This is vintage. I thrifted this. I love it. What I'm not in love with is the 3/4 sleeve. It's just so different. So I'll try that on. This is a vintage black and white polka dot shirt. Absolutely stunning. I will never part with this. It has pleating in the center along the button placket. I just love that. This is a H&M piece that I thrifted and I actually love this. It has this beautiful balloon sleeve and cinches in at the cuff. It's really beautiful on, so I'm going to keep that one. Now this is a shirt that I thrifted by the label Suzanne, and Suzanne have this signature print that they bring out every season. This print in a black and white to me is stunning. It's a kimono sleeve, which I love. It's just stunning. I will never part with that. I have a vintage shirt in plain black with this necktie. This fabric has kind of of a pebble effect, and it's really pretty, you guys. So I love that too. And that is the last item. I have on the navy and white print vintage shirt. I love my vintage shirts buttoned right up to the top. It's very old school. The sleeve, okay, it's not quite 3/4. It's kind of like a culotte, but in a sleeve. The sleeve isn't bad, which is probably why it stayed in my wardrobe all this time. But as I'm looking at this now, I do want to keep it. It's just got that old school vibe that I love. Okay, so this is the tunic. It's quite long. You can't really see. I think I'm going to part with it. It's too long on a short frame like mine. I have worn it. I've loved it. I think I'm going to let this one go. I have the pink shirt on with the white denim shorts that I was envisioning in my mind. I am really liking how it's looking, so I think I'm going to hold on to it. It's really oversized. The way I thought it would look in my mind is the way it's looking in real life, so I'm going to hold on to this one. The chambray shirt I've also styled with the white shorts. I am thinking I like it. I like the drop shoulder. I like how it looks with the shorts. I think this is still a great piece until I find a chambray shirt that I love more. I happen to think that this is also a staple. This color works with whatever you decide to put it with. Okay, so I'm keeping this. I've decided this is going, and I'm not even going to try and sell it because it was a dress. It's just not fitting the way I had hoped. There's something about it that is just very cheap. It's not the crinkle fabric. I love the color and I love the idea of the asymmetric sleeve, but it's just not working. And we are back. It's the following day, my friends. I want to get stuck into this wardrobe of mine before it gets dark. So I was still deciding, right? I have had this for a long time. I thrifted this ages ago. Look, I love it. I love the vibe, but I've worn it so much, and I have other tops similar. This is what I mean. I'm just so attached to clothing. No, I'm gonna let it go. So this is going. You guys, before I move on to the other side of my wardrobe, I really don't believe I was being cutthroat enough. Does one really need 4 pink shirts, my friends? Okay, let's see if I can get rid of one at least. I think I will keep this one because it's current. I'll hold on to that one. I want to hold on to this men's pastel pink shirt because it's made in Paris and it's just beautifully made. And it's in that soft pink. So I guess that leaves these 2 shirts. Which one do I keep? This one's quite modern and this one is vintage and very feminine. Do I keep this one, my friends? Or do I keep this one, my friends? I thought you might have said that. Let us move on to the other side of my wardrobe. I know that I have jeans that I'm not wearing, so I need to get rid of some jeans. These are Levi's balloon jeans, so I'm keeping them. These are a vintage pair of Levi's, also in a very wide leg, almost balloon shape also. Love them because they're vintage. I love Levi's. I've got a charcoal pair of wedgie style Levi's. I have a gorgeous faded blue pair of Levi's wedgies, so I'll keep those as well. I also have more jeans down here, which we will get to in a minute. I have these corduroy wide leg pants, which I've worn quite a bit over this past season, so I think I'm going to hold on to them because they're a cream pant and they are my only cream pant. Then I have these pants, which are a balloon shape. They're in a gorgeous tan. They are very voluminous, my friends. These were from H&M. I'm going to keep those as well because they're my only tan pants. I have a navy pair of trousers. Well, they're kind of like chinos from Tommy Hilfiger, so I'll keep those retail. So these cords are thrifted. Then I also have a black pair of trousers that I got from H&M. They are just a beautiful shape. I have a herringbone charcoal pair of trousers from Scotch and Soda, which I bought retail overseas. Definitely keeping those. These are all good to go back in. And now I have this hanger that's full of my track pants and sweatpants. So I have a pair of Adidas balloon type track pants that I bought retail from overseas. I have this gorgeous pair of sweatpants, vintage, that I thrifted. I absolutely love. I don't have any track pants in that color. I have my most recent pair of Adidas in a navy that I thrifted. My gorgeous vintage maroon baseball track pants that I absolutely treasure. And finally, another pair of Adidas in that kind of shiny polyester fabric that's a bit stretchy, and they taper in and have zips on the legs. So keeping all of those as well. These are all sorted. I have a pair of Bermuda shorts that I was wearing at the beginning of autumn. It's now winter. Love them so much. Have to put them in my summer wardrobe. I have this gorgeous tartan skirt. It's a midi skirt. It's vintage. I absolutely love it and I wear it every single year. I style it up differently every single time. There's endless ways to style this. Blue, yellow, red, green. You can go casual on top or very fancy. I'm definitely keeping that skirt. This is a vintage skirt that I thrifted. It has pockets and it's kind of in this suede. I have not worn it yet. It's a midi length and I do love it because it's a neutral color and I would love to actually shoot this skirt. So yes, I'm going to keep that. Then I have this gorgeous pleated velvet skirt I also thrifted, and I love pairing this skirt with my lily silk pieces. That together, my friends, is stunning. Absolutely love that. So definitely keeping this skirt. These two skirts both are thrifted, but one is vintage. This one's by Dottie and this one is vintage. I haven't had a fancy lady pleated skirt moment this season, I don't believe. I always dress them down with Converse, so I am gonna keep these. They're just stunning. This one, I think I can part with that one. I'm not really into gingham at the moment. I've just seen it too much everywhere and I'm kind of over it. So this can go. It's a Sportscraft one that was retail. Now this polka dot skirt is vintage with box pleats, so a different kind of pleat. I'm not sure whether I want this, but it's cute and I don't have a navy skirt, so I will keep that one. Let's not go crazy here, folks. Let's not go getting rid of all things that I love just to make room. I absolutely love this skirt. It's one of my favorite skirts that I've ever thrifted. It's vintage. This one that I bought retail from TK Maxx, I do believe that this is made in Italy and it's quite different. It's got different panels. It's got a chiffon panel, a stripe panel, and then a plain black panel, and it's pleated, and I'm gonna keep it because I think it's special and unique, so yes. And to round up my skirt section is another two black ones, a pleated polka dot skirt, which I'm keeping, and a very boho jacquard print skirt that is tiered and also vintage, and I love that too. Now we are moving on to dresses, and I used to be a person who would wear dresses every single day, especially in my 40s, my early 40s. But now I don't wear dresses on the daily. I go for jeans, pants, trousers, and tops and shirts. So with that in mind, I do believe that my dresses need an overhaul. I need to inject some new dresses in my wardrobe because these dresses that I'm about to show you, I have had for years. This is one that I've mentioned in nearly every wardrobe video. I bought it from Hawaii. It's a cute little plaid shift, and for some reason I love this. I wear combat boots or white trainers with this and I just feel so good in it. I've had it since my son was 5. He's now 16. That is just something that will always be in my wardrobe. Now this is a dress I bought from H&M and I've never worn it. It still has the tag. I love the print in the burgundy. Beautiful big balloon sleeves. It's quite gorgeous. I'm going to try that on and see if it's still me. Same with this one. This is a Free People dress. It's quite short. I was wearing it as a tunic of late with denim. That is something I need to try on again because I'm not sure. Now this plaid dress I absolutely love. That is the secret. Yes, moving forward I will only buy plaid dresses, not shirts. I feel great in this dress. I bought this from Urban Outfitters when I was overseas. A little boho kind of shape, balloon sleeves and a ruffle detail, a high neck. Stunning. And I'm also going to keep this by a brand called Marge or Marge, M-A-J-E, made in Paris, France. Classic, 100% wool. I will never part with this either. Now this one I have never worn. The tag is still on it. It's a Sportscraft piece. I got it to wear to work. And then we were in lockdown. I ended up losing my job because of my health, so I never ended up wearing it. But it's a classic number, I would say. A shift dress that would look great with boots, kind of midi length, very classic and timeless, but I don't think this is me anymore. So this is a Free People piece that I have had for years. I love it because it reminds me of a dress that my mum wore in the 70s. It's got a little tiered skirt, shirt dress, beautiful flower print with the 70s boho vibe. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try that on. So this dress, I've worn this in so many styling videos. I got it from H&M and I have never worn it out because it is a size 16, but you can cinch it in and make it work. It has a very wide sleeve. It's a very Stevie Nicks kind of dress. Asymmetrical hem. It's stunning. I really should wear it with boots out one day. It's kind of in this dressy fabric with the jacquard print. So I'm not sure where I would wear it, but it's such a great piece. I'm going to keep it. Now we've got to move into outerwear. This is a raincoat that I thrifted. I'm going to part with this one. It's not chic. This is a recent purchase. H&M. Not sure what this was intended as, a jacket or a shirt. This is my denim jacket. I was looking for a denim jacket for so long, so I was so happy to find that in H&M. This is a piece that I haven't worn this winter, and I got this from overseas. I'm kind of wearing something very bulky underneath, and with this jacket you're supposed to wear something a little bit lighter and thinner because you end up looking like a big teddy bear. Oh no, oh goodness me, no, I'm over this. This is not me. This is a vintage Katie's jacket that I thrifted. I love this piece. I love the tan. I'm keeping that. I thrifted this not long ago and I was torn between this one and another cream jacket. I ended up selling the other one, but I'm not even sure if I'm even going to wear it. It's huge on me. It's a size 16, you guys, but I kind of love it. Or do I look like an idiot? No, I'm keeping it. So this one I am keeping. It's stunning. It's a tan blazer from H&M. Very man style. It's got a little chest pocket here for a silk square. It's a stunning color. I love this blazer because it's tweed, but am I really going to wear this? I don't really wear this color. I'm going to sell that one. This is a vintage blazer that I thrifted and it's in a dark chocolate color and I'm going to keep that. This is a herringbone blazer I bought back from Hawaii as well. Gorgeous. Is it not gorgeous? I haven't worn this for ages. This sweatshirt was not a good idea. I like it still. What do you think, you guys? It's classic, right? Sometimes you need a lighter colored blazer. This would look beautiful with navy because you've got the navy lining and you could roll up the sleeves and show that navy lining with a navy blouse or a blouse that has navy in it. This is a blazer that I bought back from Urban Outfitters. It's a summery blazer in this beautiful mint green. I wear the hell out of this every spring and autumn too. So this one, the blazer I was talking about that I wear with the green legend tee, that's kind of a look. I do love the blazer. The blazer's amazing, so that is staying. Then I have this red wool double-breasted blazer also that I'm keeping because it's my only red. Here is where we get to the nitty-gritty. I have 4 navy blazers. I do not need 4. Okay, so help me get rid of at least one. This is a men's one. It's vintage. It's in that beautiful houndstooth, very old school, and it's wool. I am definitely holding on to that one. Then I have, is this linen? I'm not sure if this was linen or not. Was this linen? Because if it's linen, 97% linen, 3% silk. I wore this in migration style video because it reminds me of like a fisherman's blazer that a boat person, you know those boatmen, you know the men that work at the marina and fix boats, don't they wear blazers? I'm sure they wear blazers in Greece, or no? Big mistake wearing this sweat top. Big mistake. Huge. It's beautiful. Even with this bulky sweat top, you can see the beauty of this blazer. I have to keep it. So then I have this cobalt blue blazer that I think is stunning. I wore this in my Parisian style video. I thrifted this. It's vintage, it's stunning, it's double-breasted, and I think I still love it. I will tell you in just one moment. I even love it with this sweat top, you guys, because it ties in with the black buttons on this blazer. Do you see? This is such a cool blazer. How could I even consider parting with this? One of you guys actually reached out to me about this one, asking me to let you know if I ever intend on selling it because you're in love with it. I love this, but there was something about it that I was unsure of. What was it? There was something. No pockets, but it is double-breasted and it's stunning. It's vintage by Resort Report. You know, all these years I've been saying resort. I need stronger glasses, you guys. I think I can part with this one. Do you see how it looks? How many navy blazers does a girl need? I'm gonna sell this one, so keep an eye out for it. This is a tuxedo blazer that I've had for years. I bought it retail. It's stunning. A diamond print, long, slim. It's very sexy. I would wear this with nothing underneath. It's stunning. With a pair of black trousers. Oh my God, I'm never gonna part with that. And the blazer of my dreams, which is a wool cashmere blend, my friends, fully lined. It's made by Jaeger, pronounced Jaeger. Oh, and let's not forget this, the tan blazer of my dreams. This is a coat, actually. It's not a blazer. A herringbone coat. Vintage. Absolutely stunning. Oh my God. And I do love this coat also. I bought this from Sportscraft. No, Sports Girl. Very British looking. It's just very casual though. It's not lined. It's kind of like a cardigan. What do they call that? Coatigan. A cross between a cardigan and a coat. Yes, that's what this is. Such a steal. I think I got it for 40 bucks on sale. This one I'm not sure of. Maybe I can part with this. Classic coat in a black and white, well, a white polka dot. I'm just not sure about these exaggerated buttons. They're huge. Otherwise, I absolutely love it. It's vintage. It's stunning. Am I gonna wear this or no? Do I love it or no? Is it love or no? What do you think? Don't have a black coat, I don't think. Maybe I should keep it. I have a navy coat. It's double-breasted. It's long. I thrifted this. It's vintage, of course. Oh, this is a great piece. This is absolutely stunning. Actually, now that I put this on, I feel that I can part with the black and white polka dot one because this is the shape that I love. This doesn't taper in. This is very slouchy, relaxed. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then I have my trench coats, which I am keeping. A navy one, which is retail, and I bought back from the States. It's not as structured. It has a beautiful body to it. I also have this vintage tan one. It's stunning. This can be worn as a raincoat. This was my most recent find. My gorgeous classic trench coat in the beautiful classic beige color. And then my fourth trench coat is this sporty one, which is also, I think, rain resistant. Stunning. Look at the lining. I thrifted this. I don't think it's vintage, but it is just beautiful. So I have 4 trench coats. Is that excessive? Does one really need 4 trench coats, my friends? Well, yes, I do actually. I'm gonna part with this one. Okay, I have some denim that I need to work through. These are a new pair of denim cutoffs that I bought. They're by the brand Assembly Label, and I got them on sale. They were $80 and I got them for $40 for my trip to Hawaii. These are my denim Bermuda shorts that I bought from H&M, so they are fantastic. These shorts are a cute little pair that I got from Zara. Love those. They've got a vintage vibe to them. I'm not sure if I'm over my black denim skirt and my blue denim skirt. This one I thrifted, Lee Ryder's one. The black one is by H&M. I bought that retail. So I think I'll hold on to them because they are staples, and when I find new replacements for them, then I can let them go. These are vintage. They had a little brass detail here at the front. I don't normally mess with vintage. I prefer my vintage garments kept in the original condition, but that was really putting me off. And I think these jeans look so much better without. Absolutely adore these, and I love the wash. I have a pair of grey distressed jeans I got from H&M. I have worn these so much and I love them. I also have these black jeans from H&M. They're a straight leg. I'll hold on to these as well. These jeans are from Zara. They've kind of got a little kick flare on the bottom, a raw hem. I love the wash of these jeans, so I'll definitely be keeping those as well. These ones are from Zara as well, a white pair. They're the only white denim I have. They are distressed, straight leg. I'll hold on to them. These jeans from H&M, they're very stretchy and very comfortable. I do not like the way these jeans make my bum look. These are going because, my friends, it is all about the butt. If a pair of jeans make your butt look just unflattering, part with the denim. Listen to me. I'm telling you, it's all about the butt. And these, I think I'm over these. These are extremely high-waisted because I have a very short torso. They're kind of a little uncomfortable, so I can part with them. Let's move into my knits, which I keep in baskets. I just showed this in a video. This is handmade and I love it, so I'm keeping that. This was in my capsule wardrobe video. I bought this from H&M. Never gonna part with it. So Parisian, has these gold buttons, a beautiful wide sleeve. I love the placement of the stripe. It's kind of cropped. It's a gorgeous knit and it was so cheap. I can't even remember how much it was. It was ridiculous. So this is a H&M knit as well, and I just love this yellow. It's a high neck, a wide sleeve. I'm keeping that one. This one is also H&M, and do you believe I paid $5 for this and I love it. It's high neck, it's cropped, it's cozy. This one I may be able to part with. I haven't worn this one this winter. I am gonna try that one on. I'm not sure. This knit I bought back from overseas. It's cashmere. It has this mesh piece at the front, kind of textured knit. I have not worn it in so long. I need to try it on again. I have my grey knit with the pearl detail that I got from Urban Outfitters when I was in Hawaii. It's so pretty, my friends. It's a high neck. The pearls are all over the sleeve, all over the chest area, so I'm keeping that. I have a fair few things to try on, so you guys have to help me out. So that basket is done, but wait, there's more. Second basket of knits, my friends. Let's discuss. This is a gorgeous, simple grey knit in the softest grey. Wendy, my beautiful subscriber, this was part of her box of goodies to me, so I'm keeping that, and I actually wore this the other day. It's so cozy. I have this piece, which is vintage, and I thrifted this. It's got some texture in the knit, which I think is very pretty. Do you see that? It's a drop shoulder, very old school. But I also have this one, which is vintage. This is more of a white, whereas this is a cream. Definitely two different shades, so I can hold on to both. This is gorgeous. Cable knit. I've worn this so much. I wear it every single winter. It's a beautiful, beautiful knit. Then I have my recent vintage find. I have not styled this yet, but I look forward to it. I've already worn my beautiful vintage wool men's knit jumper in this burgundy color. And then I have this one. This is vintage. It's in a mohair wool. It's a turtleneck. It kind of has a split on the side, so you can fold the collar down. Stunning, my friends. I would have to say that this is my favorite knit of all time. I thrifted it. It's vintage. It's men's. I wear it every single winter. I style it up differently every time. It just makes me feel so good. I love this piece so much. And then I have this leopard print knit. It is vintage, so maybe I'll try that one on. Let's try some stuff on. So what do we think of this knit? I love this wide sleeve, high neck. Am I into animal print or not? It's really cute though, and it's vintage. It's so cozy. It's staying. Okay, so the last time I wore this knit, I paired it with the steel blue velvet pleated skirt, and it looked gorgeous. It's a fancy knit, and I know I'm not a fancy lady, but this is a modern piece. It's not vintage, and that's why I like it. It's kind of, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of sexy with this mesh here, and it's, you know, very elegant. Yes, I'm keeping this. So what do we think of this one? It's kind of playful, very cute. I love stripes. I think I still love it. I wear it every season and I shoot it as well. I love the sleeve. It's cropped, it's high neck, it's cozy. I would really regret parting with this. This was retail from TK Maxx. Glad I tried this on. Okay, so I have on the H&M dress. I need your help. We know it's big. Here you can see the whole look from head to toe. It's a beautiful dress, especially worn with boots. The one thing I don't like is that when I do wear this, I am fidgeting with everything because it's big and I'm trying to adjust it here and there. And when you're fidgeting, it just screams that you're insecure about your outfit. I'm not sure what to do because there's so much I do love about this piece, but it's just too big for me. I think I'm just gonna hold on to it. Okay, next dress. This is Free People dress number 1. I have shot this dress. I think it's quite timeless. I still love this silhouette. It is beautiful and it has pockets as well. I styled this with Converse last time and some denim as well, but I'd like to give this dress a go with my black riding boots. I think it would be gorgeous. It's quite timeless, very 70s boho. I can't let this go. It's too beautiful. So this one's staying. My friends, we are on to battery number 3, but we are nearing the end. So this is Free People dress number 2. I'm not really sure what to do about this piece. I think the color and the print is gorgeous. And this one has pockets too. I think I just gotta let it go. Let it go, Joe. Just let it go. Let it go. For the final piece, my friends, the H&M dress that I haven't worn. I don't know why, because it's gorgeous. I'm definitely going to shoot this dress. I can style it in so many different ways. I have burgundy loafers that would tie in beautifully with the print in this dress. I also could wear this dress with a pair of cream sock booties that have a little kitten heel that would dress it up and make it look gorgeous. Converse would look amazing. I have 2 burgundy bags. I just probably haven't worn it because I haven't been into dresses lately. But I am going to make an effort to get back into wearing dresses because they are so easy to style. One and done. I mean, this is an all-you-can-eat dress, my friends. This is just perfection. Look at that sleeve. I am 100% keeping this. It's been 3 days since you guys last saw me, and the rail behind me has been living with me in my bedroom the whole weekend. I did get rid of a few more things, which I will share with you in a minute. I feel as though my wardrobe is in a place now where it's temporary. I am just waiting to be inspired because I know this sporty phase isn't really gonna last. It suits my lifestyle at the moment and what I was going through with my health. I was focusing on my well-being and walking a lot and being in nature a lot, and I live on the coast. I definitely fit in with my fellow coasties, but that wasn't always the case, my friends. I prefer to be overdressed than underdressed. This morning I put on this outfit and I was contemplating whether or not to keep this skirt. I'm going to go out and shoot it and live in it for a day, and that is usually how I come to a decision about what sticks around in my wardrobe or not. When I go out to shoot it, when I've worn it and had time to marinate in it to feel if it's really me, because personal style is very inherent. It's something that you feel is part of you, because when the clothes are wearing you and you are not wearing the clothes, you can really feel it. So I am rambling again. Listen, we have to end this video. Let me show you what I got rid of. I decided to part with this bag, you guys, although looking at it now, it's kind of perfect for this outfit. But for me, this is way too polished. I have no juxtaposition in this outfit. I need something a little edgy, a little tomboy, because the boots and the skirt and the knit and the bag are all very chic. I think I've only reached for this bag once. And also I'm going to part with this Balmain bag that I thrifted. It was an amazing treasure find. It's in an absolutely gorgeous burgundy color, but again, I just don't reach for this bag. It does have a strap. I just don't know. I just don't reach for it. So if I can get a good price for that, I'll part with that as well. I also decided to let go of a couple of scarves. This is a wool scarf in a polka dot print. Although it's cute for a pop of color, I just don't reach for it. And this Pierre Cardin blanket scarf that I thrifted, I just haven't worn since I thrifted it, and it's winter and I'm just not wanting to reach for it. But I know someone will absolutely love it. It's stunning. I also decided to part with this piece. Sometimes when I photograph things to sell, I actually change my mind and keep them, just the same way as I will wear this outfit, go out in it and decide, no, this isn't me, and I'll get rid of it after just one wear. So I'm gonna try and sell that one. And I'm also parting with this jacket because I don't need 3 navy blazers. Although it's absolutely stunning, I would probably reach for my cobalt blue one for warmer weather, and then I have that gorgeous wool one for really cold weather. So I'm gonna let this one go as well. And I think that is a really good shake up of my wardrobe. I'm happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was long and rambly, but if you enjoy this kind of video where we're just hanging out and I'm showing you all my clothing, then let me know in the comments down below and I will film the spring summer edition of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope I see you in my next one.